Farmer Organizations for Africa, Caribbean and Pacific, FO4ACP, empowering Pacific farmers. Imagine a group of women in Vanuatu empowered to grow food for their families and also build a better future for their community. This is just one of the impact stories from the FO4ACP project. Carried out from 2019 to 2025, the FO4ACP project represents a powerful partnership between the European Union, the Organization of African, Caribbean and Pacific States, the International Fund for Agricultural Development, and Pacific Farmer Organizations, PFO, as the lead organization in the Pacific. The project's overall objective was to increase income, improve livelihoods, and food and nutrition security and safety of the ACP families farming in the target areas. With a total funding of 7.4 million euros, FO4ACP worked across a network of 30 farmer organizations in 13 Pacific Island countries and territories. To achieve its goals, FO4ACP focused on three key components. The first component focused on the provision of economic services, #linking farmers to market. This aimed to connect farmers to better opportunities for income generation. Take the women's groups of Tana in Vanuatu, comprising 72 individuals. After being provided seedlings and training, they successfully ventured into vegetable production for the first time. This not only increased their individual incomes, but also led them to initiate their own loan schemes for financial support. One group even invested in a vital water catchment facility for their community. This success story has since been replicated with other women's groups, fostering income and resilience. The FO4ACP project has directly benefited over 312,000 farmers, with a total economic benefit of over 40 million euros. The ripple effect of this impact extends to the household members of these farmers. That's 1.26 million people indirectly benefiting from the FO4ACP project. These numbers indicate that the FO4ACP project has had a positive impact on 13.5% of the total farming households in the Pacific. The second key component, influencing policy. #farmers having their say. FO4ACP recognized that creating a supportive policy environment is crucial for the long-term success of family farmers. A powerful example of this in action comes from Tonga. When new regulations on the Overseas Investment Act 2021 threatened to allow foreign investment in the production of their main crops, Tongan growers became deeply concerned about their livelihoods. Through training supported by FO4ACP, they learned how to effectively present their case. They organized a petition signed by farmers across the islands. Their collective voice and strategic advocacy proved successful. Their petition was accepted, and foreign investment was limited to processing, ensuring that 100% of the crop production remained with Tongan growers. This policy change had a positive impact on all farmers throughout the kingdom. The success in Tonga is not an isolated incident. Across the Pacific, farmer organizations have been actively influencing policy to positively impact the work of their farmer members. By empowering farmers to have their say, FO4ACP has helped create a more enabling environment for agricultural development. The third component focused on institutional capacity building, #farmers helping farmers. Strengthening the organizations that represent farmers is essential for their long-term sustainability and ability to serve their members. SSO's Outgrow initiative began in 2008, whereby orchid shade houses were established for growers through donor support, generally within vulnerable communities for single mothers, widows, and individuals living with disabilities to earn an incremental income, if not a main income stream. As a successful model, FO4ACP funds were leveraged to continue to provide a monitoring service and establish additional shade houses not only within Fiji, but also to develop the floriculture industry across the region. Tonga, through a fellow PFO member, Modi, began implementation of the same model in 2023, with the launch of the initiative in 2024. Overall, more than 105,000 members have been strengthened through FO4ACP. Organizations that focused on organizational improvement experienced notable growth in service provisions to their members. From an investment of 7.41 million euros, our farmers have gained an economic benefit of 40.6 million euros. Through these three interconnected components, FO4ACP has enabled the strengthening of farmer organizations to better serve family farmers in the Pacific by supporting sustainability through economic development and resilient practices. From increased incomes and improved livelihoods to stronger policy influence and more robust organizations, FO4ACP has made a significant contribution to empowering Pacific farmers and securing their future.